What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Phil, and I'm with my lovely co-host Samantha, and we have more INXS. Sorry to cut you off.
Well, it's all good. More INXS, and that's it. We had to figure out how to say that one last time. INXS, INXS, and then I think we figured out it was INXS.
Yeah, and the last one that we did was Never Tear Us Apart. That was our first introduction to INXS on the channel.
Yeah.
And this will be our second one. New Sensation was a recommendation from you guys in those comments, and that's why we've arrived here, and the comments are always so fire.
Yes, you guys help us out all the time, so thank you.
Yeah, and so we've got to learn a little bit more about INXS. Unfortunately, the lead singer, I believe he committed suicide in 1997, if I'm not correct on the date. And that's terrible. You know, so many artists that unfortunately have deeper underlying issues. It seems like their creativity comes through in the music, but you know, sometimes there's some deeper layers there that people struggle with. But not to elaborate too much on that, but the good part is we get to check out some more INXS today.
Yes.
And New Sensation, I believe, is from 1987. Their really popular album called Kick.
Interesting. I'm just already like 80s New Sensation. I'm picturing like a dance like do 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 kind of song.
And the sex appeal that everybody was talking about in the comments as well.
Oh, yeah.
That apparently is going to be brought to the table.
Ooh.
Anyways, I am ready to get into some INXS. Are you?
Yeah, let's bring on the sex appeal.
Sam's all for it. Let's roll.
Drama.
Okay.
This is more of what I was expecting.
All right, Sam. So are you feeling new sensation from INXS?
Yeah, I said before, I feel like this is going to have just like a upbeat, like dancey vibe, and it definitely does.
You were hoping for that, and your wish was granted.
Yes, it was.
And what do you like about it?
I like just like, well, for starters, I like that it's just more fun and upbeat and almost like kind of poppy sounding in there. I think his vocal sits in perfectly kind of with the sound of the song. And I also feel like it's just very different than the other one that we did. Like,
I would agree.
Just kind of showcases the diversity of what they can do.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because I think you said in the beginning, drama.
Yeah. Oh, at first I was like, this is weird.
Well, the first one that we did was full of drama.
Drama, yes.
Right, it was a power ballad.
Yeah.
And they really captured that sound in a
Yeah.
great way. So I thought when you said drama and we were getting into that in the beginning, that's where we were headed.
Yeah, you're like, okay, this seems fitting.
And then they just completely switched it up, as you said, and it came in with a vastly different sound than the first song that we did.
I don't know why. Just with the name New Sensation, I just felt like it was going to be like a...
Well, it does seem to capture the new sensation being new experiences vibe with some of the lyrics that they've talked about.
Yep.
Having fun and enjoying life, so to speak.
They're definitely having fun in this music video.
They are, and I don't think they're playing anything. I think they're just jumping around there and like acting like they're playing these instruments and having fun, like you were saying, maybe shooting the video.
It also kills me of like the special effects from the time period.
Oh, yeah.
Like
that was a little bit over the top for me, but granted that it was back in the 80s, late 80s, and that is now, we're looking at 40 years later.
Yeah.
I can, accept that they were a little cheesy, but it's a very upbeat, fun song.
Yeah, I love it.
It's got that 80s feel, like you said, and I think the more we listen to some of the stuff from the 80s, the thing that really sticks out is the way they have a snare, the way they use the snare drum.
Yeah, it's like very like hard hitting.
It's hard hitting, but it's like it's almost got like a reverb feel to it. It's got this echo feel that makes it like have this chambered kind of sound so much. Right? I mean, obviously they use the synthesizer a lot. That's what we've come to notice as well. But it's got a very particular percussion sound that they use very often from the 80s, and that's what I've noticed, and it's very poppy sounding.
Yeah, well, that's what I had said, right? It is very like upbeat, poppy sounding, but I am still, like you said, getting a little bit of the synthesizer, which makes it almost feel like it's almost like pop dance, like electronic pop dance.
Yeah, it's definitely a dance feel. I can see why this is one of their more popular songs because I'm sure it was all over the radio, and it just in general, as we said, sounds like a fun song, right? Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's
good
continue.
Good energy, good vibes.
Yeah, let's continue. We'll circle back on it at the end.
Don't keep it in you. Well, that's the reason why I'm here. Hey, are you ready for a new sensation? Right now, gonna take you on a new sensation. Trumpet.
I was waiting for this. A New Sensation by INXS. Did you like the second half?
I did, yes.
So you liked the song as a whole?
Yes, I did. 2 thumbs up for me. I thought it was great. Lots of fun, lots of good energy, lots of good vibes. It also just kind of funny, like given the time, because it's like you guys were saying like, oh, lots of sex appeal and stuff, right? And it's like from the 70s, like sex appeal was just like, I feel like men or the
80s,
artists,
you mean?
Or sorry, the 80s, yeah. People just like dancing and like looking nice and put together and like, like maybe having a little bit of camera connection. Whereas now sex appeal in 2024 is very different. Yeah,
I don't know if they were referring to this video in particular. I think they were saying the lead singer is known for that. But yeah, I mean, I agree. You know, times in 2024 are
now it would be like
different.
somebody shirtless, like all dancing all over themselves.
I literally
like,
cannot go on social media without seeing somebody shaking their ass every day. So yeah, very, very different times.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the little more reserved sexuality.
I thought it was cute though. They were just like having so much fun.
Yeah, and they obviously had, like you said, had a super poppy, fun feel to this. New Sensation song really sticks, or sorry, the chorus section really sticks out, gets stuck in your head. You know, you wouldn't forget that. You heard it on the radio, and you didn't hear a song after that. It was going to be sticking in your head 100%. For a while.
I also love that little piece at the end with the saxophone and the guitar.
Yeah, and I was going to mention that I was looking forward to seeing if we were going to have another saxophone solo in there, because they had a brief one in the last one, but I really did enjoy it. It was very, very brief in this one, too.
Yeah, just a quick couple seconds, then the guitar came in.
Yeah, the last thing I'll mention is that I think the bass groove really stuck out in this one, which set that, you know, tone for the vibe that we were talking about. So that really stuck out to me, and I think, like I said, the hook and his vocal were really the main contributors to driving the song.
So all of it was just great.
Pardon?
All of it was just great.
Well, I didn't say all of it. I said it was good. I enjoyed it. Never said all of it was great. No, now that just makes me sound like I'm a homer.
Homer? What does that even mean?
You've never heard that term before?
No.
Well, it's like you basically just are biased and say everything's good all the time.
Where did that come from? When you say Homer, I think of Homer Simpson.
Yeah, I know. I think it got overlapped in some ways, but basically I think it came from sports teams, and that you're a homer for your sports team, so like you cannot accept any criticism of anything.
Yeah,
right?
You just like ride or die for your home team.
Yeah, it's like if somebody says I don't like so and so, you're like about to go to war for them.
Okay, that makes sense. You said Homer, and I'm thinking like literally like yellow faced Homer Simpson in my head, and I'm like, what?
Anyways, my point is that we give honest reactions on this, and I enjoyed the song. I'm not going to go and say it's like my favorite song I've ever heard. No. But, you know, I liked it, and it was good.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
That's thumbs up from me as well. I enjoyed it. Let's give it 2 thumbs up from me and 2 thumbs up from Sam.
So now
we need a thumbs up from you, too. And we also need another suggestion from you guys, because I want to check out more from INXS, because clearly they're a talented group.
Yeah, and if you know of one where they have like maybe a more in-depth saxophone solo, I'd be here for that one.
An extended solo?
Yeah.
I would agree
love
with that.
Saxophone.
Yeah, for sure. And I think I would like to go back to the ballad feel, personally. I think I like the first one that we did.
You're not here for like the 80s pop vibe?
I don't have anything against it. I just like a little more depth. That's what we'll say.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
the first one was great too. I really liked the first one as well.
A little more powerful feeling. That's what I felt
walking
in the first
through the park and just...
a little more somber, I guess it was. Anyways, guys, we're going to shut up now, and we're going to move on to our next video. We drop 2 every single day. So if you want to join us on this journey, we can get you to hit that notification and subscription button. And that means they'll let you know, hopefully. You never know with YouTube, but they'll let you know that we're dropping a video tomorrow. And we drop 2 videos every single day of what, Samantha?
Music, comedy, sports, and a little bit of history.
Yeah. So that's what you have to look forward to. So we'd love to have you with us. And if you decide to take that trip with us, then we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.